torches are lit, legends unfold. Past converge, a new day's dawning. The heroes step forward, adventure is calling. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. Maps unrolled, mysteries waiting, secrets to find. Rolling the dice, the dead animating. Fail here and pay the price. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. In the paths we choose, every step shapes our story. Crafting heroes, villains, and legends. Each decision rippling forward, writing fate with each roll. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. This is our
One second, you should be able to hear me now. Stupid. They can hear me, but they can't hear you, and now they can hear you.
6 years since DG
look,
started streaming, and
I
you can't get it right yet.
I know. Okay, I'm bad at this. D&D night, Sunday
That's part
night.
of the charm of it.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I am a professional streamer at this. We got big time. This whole thing, it's all sorted. So no joke, when you held that up, it looked like text was on your camera, not on the shirt. Because it just blends in with your background, so it looks like you brought up the word gaming somehow. That's really funny. Yeah, D&D night, happy Sunday, everybody. We are having the best time learning the whole thing. When on the last episode of this D&D shtick, you guys ventured out of Cloverbend with a couple things on mind. You heard about a secret fishing hole that's been something went weird with it, and the fisherman Ernest in the pub told you that he'd hook you up with some money and fish if you would go and check it out and find out why the fish are dying off over there. And you also heard from the bakery that the honey delivery that was supposed to be delivered didn't actually get delivered, and you decided that was the way to go. And you head off into that direction. You found the beekeeper beaten up and tied to a tree stump, one of those things that the trees grow on.
The ground?
Yeah, you didn't help at all there.
And you found him beaten up and all the hives smashed, and he told you that there's a group of bandits that were responsible for this, and that he was more concerned about his bee queens that were missing, and ultimately you guys were able to locate all of the queen bees and return them, and the beekeeper Oren had thanked you for that and asked you not to retaliate against the bandits or the leader of them, Grask, the bugbear, because they basically control the area, and they're trying to push him out of the forest, and he doesn't want any more mess from them. And so you guys had basically completed your area here, and you were basically getting ready to head back. Either head back to Cloverbend. You didn't actually say where you were heading to. I guess the logical place is to head back to Cloverbend to talk to Sella in the bakery. But you do also currently know of two other things. One being the fishing hole. Two, the case of missing the missing courier, which you guys kind of came up to a dead end on. You don't really have much of a lead at this current moment.
He's to the south.
That he headed south. That's basically what you had. Yeah.
But we know that he left the path.
You do know that he left the Amberline Road.
Yeah.
And
the south.
to the south. Yep. And I think, unless I missed something, are you guys aware of anything that I may have missed? No.
I don't really.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
That is where we're picking it up. So if I'm not mistaken, you guys had, you were saying your goodbyes. You rested with Oren at his house, and you were getting ready to make the trek.
It was like a 2-day trip, wasn't it?
It was like, it basically is a full day in and out. So he puts you up for the night, and you guys are able to get a full rest. I don't think anybody's expended anything, so there's not really much point in doing it, but you've got a full rest. In the middle of the night, though, as you guys are sleeping, because you feel safe, there's no real need to post a watch, and there's plenty of room for you guys to sleep. Plenty of bedding. I'm going to get everybody to roll a D20, please. Not a check, just a D20.
Place?
Yeah, you're at Oren's place.
Oh. There it is.
Oh. Okay. Excellent. In the middle of the night, Heldy, you kind of have this dream. And everybody's sleeping soundly, and in the middle of the night, you start to dream of your connection with your god, and they come to you in a like human form, and they tell you that you're doing great, and that to continue your practices and continue spreading the word, and to continue believing in the higher power. Sorry, what was it? Not, you didn't go with Orthor. Yeah, you went with
Lathander.
Lathander, sorry. And so this being introduces themselves to you as Lathander, and they basically tell you that they're impressed with your worship and with your connection to them. And he tells you to hold out your hand. Do you do so? When you hold out your hand, he takes a mote of light and he places it in the palm of your hand and closes it and says, "Continue spreading the good word." And then it just kind of, everything just kind of fades to black, and you wake up and it's morning. I'll get you to roll a d4, please. Nice.
It's a piece of poop.
You can roll, you can add 1 temporary hit point. That will stay, that will stay until it is removed. So a long rest will not remove it. You have to take damage to get rid of it.
So permanent, temporarily permanent.
Temporarily permanent, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm running away from all danger now because this was a gift from God.
It could have been 4. I'm just saying. It was there.
Well, that was the balance. I rolled a 20, and
Yeah.
then I had to roll the.
Yeah, it's gonna that's the way it is. But yeah, you wake up just so much well rested and like completely like in your beliefs. You are feeling justified. And you had one of those moments that people talk about that not everybody gets to experience. And while everybody is well rested, you seem to be like you are ready to go, and you are energized for the day.
Yes, comrades. Let's hit the trail. We'll walk proudly in the light today.
I need some breakfast first.
Oh, I've got a double.
March
I
on
got
an
a.
empty stomach.
I've got a double up of my camera here. I apologize, there, chat. There we
You
go.
want some salt beef?
Does Orin have like provisions he's providing, or?
Yeah, he feeds you for the day. He's got a lot of like sweetbreads, and he's got this kind of
food?
yeah, everything seems to have honey involved in one way, shape, or another. He's got some meat that has been basted in honey, and he feeds you all, and you eat and drink well.
People flavored
Orin
bacon.
can discern a elegant palate. Why can neither of you do that?
And yeah, the day breaks. You've eaten your share. He sends you with a little bit more that'll get you through the rest of the day, so you won't have to worry about any rations or water for the day.
We weren't transporting like casks of honey or anything for this guy.
Mm-mm. No, you're simply just making sure he's okay.
Right.
He does give you.
Gave us a few jars.
He gives you a few jars for yourself. Whether or not you choose to give them to Sella is up to you, but he says that he'll make the trek in the morning. He's going to be heading out this morning as well. Whether or not you're heading together is up to you.
Well, we're traveling back to Clover Bend. So
You guys are
join
going
you.
back too?
I think we should.
Yes, I have to get this honey back to Sella because she needs to make some more sweet cakes.
Sure. Hey, fair enough.
Then we need to hit the trail right away because we got to go find that missing guy.
Yeah, that guy too.
Or if you want to head across the country, cross country.
But that is random.
Tannic is
No,
the
I meant
fella.
to the fishing hole where Ernest said.
Oh yeah, the fishing hole. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've marked
That's what
that with a number one on the
Yeah,
hex
so,
map.
and who knows? Maybe you'll come across Panic.
I'm gonna delete number 2 because you've completed it, or do you want me to leave them on the map? I guess that's a question for you guys. Do you want me to leave them, or do you want me to remove them as you complete them?
I can remove him.
Okay.
Because we're not going to remember or care.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What did we?
Yeah, it's the thing is only if you wanted to put the pins on the map, so for locations. But I think for locations that like we're never gonna go back to again. it doesn't
Yeah,
really
so
matter.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Is there's a pin? You should be able to see the pin for Clover Bend.
No,
Or you can't. Okay, how do I? Because I made it
Right-click on the
public.
pin,
Right. Great.
Yeah, but I
right
think
click
you have
on it and share it.
Make link
You have to click
shareable.
right-
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Go.
Okay.
In.
Okay, I'll
Oh, that
remember to
looks
do that going forward. But yeah,
That
so
looks different.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yeah.
there's the pin for Cloverbend, and Cloverbend, so it's got some information. Nestled in the rolling plains of western Emberfell, Cloverbend is the peaceful village known for its golden grain fields and green pastures. Life here is slow and safe. Generations of farmers, herders, and craftspeople called it home. And then I've got a couple of the locations. So the Wild Hare Inn, that's where you guys are staying. There's the smithy, the general store, the green, and then Sella's bakery is not listed on here, but that is the other place, I guess.
It is the most important place.
Yeah, you've really fallen in love with the place because she makes some damn fine goods.
That's a nice
Yeah,
bug.
she is. I mean,
Yeah.
So are you guys traveling with Orin into town?
Sure, might as well.
Okay.
As well.
strength in numbers.
Fair enough. Orin knows the a very direct route and is and offers to navigate you, like with you. But if you allow him to do so, he will get you there in half the amount of time with no danger.
Is he carrying us?
No, he just knows he knows a specific path basically because
Oh.
he travels this regularly. So you don't have to like wander at all, basically.
Tavares is angry about it, but he allows it to happen.
If you're willing to do so, then yeah, you basically you're able to get to Cloverbend around the 2 o'clock mark.
He's the paladin that shows us how to go over a rock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Or stand in front of the rock for hours wondering what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way do we go?
He's got a small wagon that he's dragging, and pulls it into town, and he's heading straight for Sella's bakery.
We're not giving up that honey, are we? That was like our reward.
Yeah.
Well, he paid us 15 gold.
And
Did I
honey.
give you that?
Did he
Did I put that 15 gold in the party sheet? I don't think I did.
Did he bring some honey with him?
I didn't. He did. Yeah, he brought a small wagon of
she's
some
gonna
jars.
get her
She's gonna get what
supply.
she needs. Yep.
We need to find
I
more
think we
ingredients from the wild,
Sure.
like mushrooms and apples. Throw them into a pot, play some music. It bounces around and pops out a dish.
Yeah.
can play some
Honey
music,
flavored
yes.
dish.
I think we should go
I'm
find
okay with this.
whatever the sister's name is. Can't remember.
Marla.
Next sister?
He says more information.
Well, because Panic's mother didn't seem concerned about his absence, so we need to. I think we should talk to her again just before we head out. Say, what's the story here? Your mother seems it's okay. You think it's a big deal. What's going on?
Well, then we questioned her because we went to the place, but she said that was someone else's note or whatever.
Maybe
Mother
there's no
is
love
technically-
between the mother and the son.
Well, overall, like I personally think it doesn't matter. Like if we find the guy, we find the guy. Like we're not gonna just go out and
Yeah.
spend all of our time looking for this guy. If we
Well, I
find a
think we-
clue or something of like where he went,
Yeah, I
If
think,
we
and we
just
just
know
ask travelers
the
if we find
general
anybody.
place he went.
He headed down the, what is it called? The
Amberline Road.
Amberline Road and left the road, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, but,
But
she
he was
doesn't
headed-
even know that either.
But he was heading. There's
Wasn't he
there's
heading
other
somewhere
towns.
here?
There was some
There's a farm. he was going
farmstead.
to.
Farm.
He was,
There's a farmstead to
We-
the south, and there's also Hearthvale, which is a town to the south as well.
but that's like far away.
That's like
Um,
week back and
yeah.
forth.
Do we
you
have a
guys,
location
you
for
guys
that
don't,
farm?
you guys don't know where either is, but you also didn't ask where either is either.
No, I asked Ernest.
Ernest,
if
yeah,
he knew where Farmstead. They had a name. I can't remember.
yeah, the Hawkins farmstead.
Yeah, Hawkins.
He told you he didn't know.
Yeah.
Right, the cheesy
Ernest
farm.
didn't know.
they have cheesies there, exactly.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be back like 12 days ago from that
Yeah.
Hawkins farm.
Well, I think if
We
we,
go
head
to the
towards
Hawkins
water
farm?
hole, it's in the direction. It's south off of the trail, so
To hit the fishing hole on the way through.
Well, and if we find anybody walking the road, we can ask. You know the way to Hawkins Farm?
Yeah.
Like I think we walk the trail until we're basically close, almost like to where the bridge is, and then we cut across to the
Does somebody in town not
Fishing
know
hole.
where the Hawkins farm is?
Is the fishing hole on the north side of the river or the
where the number 1 is.
Yeah, I know, but the number 1
Yeah, it's on the
Maybe
north side. It's on the north
could be,
side.
could be anywhere.
If you move the 1, it's
I can move
Kinda
that out
like-
of the way.
It's like a. It's like a.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
for
on
the
that little
owner.
island thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we not find out where the Hawkins farm is? Exactly.
We could ask around.
Yeah.
Ask around town.
Have her. Yeah.
Because that would be easier than just walking
Yeah,
down the
so we'll
trail and
stop
hoping for
off
the best.
The bee guy, talk to the bun lady. We'll ask
Ask
her,
her.
too, since we're
Yeah,
there.
ask her.
If she knows. She might know some local farm. She makes shit.
Yeah, people might come in to buy her.
Well, everybody makes
Good.
shit.
He has to get flour from somewhere.
So are you?
I don't even know what kind of farm this is.
Are you
So
guys
we're gonna
asking
ask
Sella?
what's her name? Sella. Yeah.
Sella.
If we say, "Oh, look, here's your
Sella.
friend,"
Yeah, as soon as you enter the bakery with Oren, she like squeals with it like, "Oh, Oren!" And she
And he-
runs directly at him, but grabs the jar of honey. Like she's running to him. You would think to give him like a
and
hug,
he's holding.
but
Have my
but
arms wide
Yeah,
open.
Jonathan's lower, like, oh.
but she stops and grabs the jar, the like big kind of whatever you'd call it, cask. I don't know what you would call it, like a large clay pot, let's say, of honey. And she basically she's a smaller like stature, but she lifts that thing up and she just grabs it. She's like, I can't believe you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you. And she just grabs the honey and goes, and she starts working on her stuff.
Before she
I look at
leaves, we'll
Oren.
try
I'm
to
like,
catch
and
her
this
and be
is your
like,
friend.
She really cares for you.
Stella.
She should obviously see his wounds, right? His bumps and bruises from being beat up.
She doesn't really seem to notice.
Doesn't really care.
Stella, dear.
Yeah, don't worry. The money's in the box. Go ahead and grab it.
Oh, okay. I grab it without
Oren-
hesitation.
Oren stops you. He's like, that's for me.
That's for you.
That's the payment for my honey. Yes.
Yeah.
Where's our share?
Kind of points at the bag, the little bag of 15 gold on your belt.
the tiny little bag.
Yeah.
That's
I wonder
for
how much
you.
he got. I guess he probably didn't get
When
that much. for honey.
when he opens the box, because you see him open it, he pulls out 2 small little bags of coins. There's definitely not gold coins in there.
Whatever. Let's go. Job's done.
Hello.
On
He's
to the
kind of
next.
putting them on. Sorry, do you
Question.
call out to her?
You wouldn't happen to know where Hawkins Farm is? A chance?
She's working in the back. She's like, Hawkins. Yeah, it's way south. Why? You see her. She's like working ingredients in a bowl.
Your son was supposed to be delivering there.
Yeah, he's a
and,
courier. He's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's not causing any trouble.
I don't think he is causing trouble. I think he
Is
Your-
in
your
trouble.
daughter is concerned that he might be in trouble.
Marla's a
Um,
worrywart. Don't worry about that.
yes.
I could use some help back here if you guys are going to stick around.
Oh, look at the
Nope.
time.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling,
Um,
ding-a-ling, ding. I'm already out the door.
Or
We'll ask
you
someone else.
wouldn't happen to know directions to.
No, he doesn't.
actually-
He said no.
Of course.
Let's go to the tavern.
He
See you later, Ord.
he stops you from leaving, and he just kind of puts a finger up, and he says, "Sella, these guys need to know where the farm is." And he kind of looks at you and goes like this, like,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Yeah, it's look at behind the counter, Oren. I'm busy. Just leave the rest of the honey. It's behind the counter." And he kind of like peeks over, and there's a small like map of Emberfell there. And on it is a couple different places that are pointed out to you.
I just don't think this lady cares about anybody but her honey.
Well, I pull out our map.
She's got to get her honey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll if
I don't
we're
care
able
about
to, we'll
anybody
mark
but her
down
honey.
whatever is
Yeah,
available.
Yep.
So I pull out our map and make notations on it of whatever's on this lady's map,
And just bear with me one sec.
even if it's not stuff that
Or map.
It's written in putty.
it's all sticky and
Yeah,
I hope
it's
this
written
is
in honey. Okay. So
Our map was like the wide world here. Holy.
I'll make pins for it because I don't actually have pins for it, but this is Hearthvale.
This is noted on her map.
This is noted on her map, yep. So you kind of see this, like the box that you see that you're looking at is the map that she has. This is Hearthvale. This is Hawkins Farm.
Oh, it's way south.
Way south. Oh,
It's a big farm.
Each hex is a day.
So we decided that each 2 hexes are a day. Also, when you're traveling on the road, we're going to mark it as 3 hexes in a day.
Off the road
we're
is
not going
2.
cross country. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you travel the road, you'll do 3 hexes for 1 day, since you basically, there's not a whole lot of work other than just following the road. I'll make some pins for those 2 locations, but basically, yeah. Hearthvale is this town right here. Hawkins Farm, this area right here.
Gigantic.
Huzzah.
But cool. Well, I'm assuming once we get kind of to that area, there'll be a road going off the trail.
Yeah,
towards Hawkins.
It's not, none of the like trails and like the side roads are marked off here. Only
just
the
main
primary
road.
road. Yep.
That's fine. So I think we should stop at the polluted fishing hole on the way because it's right there. See what's happening,
Okay.
if anything.
Sounds like a plan.
Everybody have food and water for our long trek.
Oh,
I can't
And-
carry that much.
I can
Too
supply
heavy.
for the most part.
I have
As long
10
as
days.
we don't go into the deserts, I should be able to get us food.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I can help you too.
you guys know the area well enough that this section of Emberfell is primarily plains and then like woodland and forest areas.
Good.
Well,
Obviously,
we just
there's
have to
coastal
make it
areas too, but
we just have to make it to that next town.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's-
we know where we're going.
I have 4 days of food, so that'll have to do. We'll rely on Sylvaris to do some hunting for us.
Yeah, I can, like I said, I can supply food.
And we're crossing over, going to a river, so we can get water there.
Good.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. So
Noted.
we'll actually set out right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's only mid-afternoon, we can get a few hours of travel in, at least a hex.
yeah, you can move basically 1 hex with the remainder of the day.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you'll have to kind of set up camp. But again, along the road, things are relatively safe.
And we
They're not
stayed at the
100% safe, but they're pretty safe.
main road.
Yeah,
You guys are able to move the token, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, whenever you're ready, yeah, you can move yourself to wherever you'd like and set off on your adventure. We did the day's checks before you before we closed the stream last time. So basically what you're going to be able to do is you're able to camp here with no downsides whatsoever. And
What was our stumble upon?
it was the dream.
20.
Oh,
was my dream. Walk in the light, everybody.
That's why you all rolled d20s.
That's fair.
Make it fair that way. One player got the benefit, the boon. So
Yeah, 1 damn hit point.
Yeah, the one boo.
And yeah, so you guys set up your camp. It's quiet. The stars are out there. It's a beautiful evening. You have your campfire. You have a nice sleep. You have the last of your provisions that Orin had given you. And you wake up in the morning ready for travel again. Let's go ahead if somebody would like to make the weather check. And then the stumble upon.
Jack.
All D20s, aren't they?
Okay. It's D20s and yeah, 2 D20s basically. One more roll, please. Thank you. Yeah, so you guys set out. The sky's kind of clouded over. And it's a bit of a cooler morning today, but it's not a poor day by any means. It's definitely not the storybook sunny day that it was on your way to Orin's place. It looks like it may start raining, but for now it's the clouds are kind of rolled in, and it's getting a little bit on the cooler side. Go ahead and move yourselves. If you're following the trail, you can move three hexes forward along the road.
And what if Sylvaris wants to try and hunt?
Yeah, at any point during your travel, if you'd like to do so, you simply just go and make a survival check or a animal handling or whatever. If you can make a skill check to do what you're attempting to do, essentially. And it's just assumed that while you're traveling, you're keeping up with everyone, but you're often doing that.
Because of my ability, does it?
Your ability allows you to find it all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
to a certain amount of people. Right?
I think what we were doing.
Total.
Yeah, I think what we were saying was it's just the quality of what you bring back is your check.
Yeah.
It's not that you won't find something. It's just like whether or not you're eating like a handful of berries or you have like a fish feast or something.
It's not like just game lining the path.
Yeah,
you go. Right?
The rabbits like run out to you, right?
With like a mushroom risotto.
That's what happens this time, though. Yeah. Like as you're walking, like little woodland creatures are like jumping into your arms, and you're like, "Yeah, this one's good."
Exposing their throats, slice, like just kill me.
No, you veer off from the group, and kind of as you kind of come into these areas that have a little bit more trees, you're able to find a few spots. You actually find a wild pig, and you take it down.
And like, you don't expect me to eat that, do you?
Jonathan does have a soft spot for bacon and ham. But,
it's
be properly prepared.
It's not so large that you're gonna have like loads of like leftover food, but there's plenty of food here for your entire party.
Awesome.
I need to roll this. And anything else before you bed down for the night?
Are we doing watches or not?
That's up to you for
We
this
are.
space.
Yeah, we are.
We're
we
further
have
from the
Jarneth.
town now.
I have to
so-
do it with fucking Jarnathan.
Yeah, we'll do our two-person watch.
Okay. As far as it goes for your watches, do you want me to make rolls in between your watches, or do you want me to make one roll for the day, and then determine? The reason why I'm asking is the original plan that I had was to roll once for the day. The difference being
for
is
the travel, because, like,
how many encounters do you want to have? Because if I'm rolling
I think it's
3
just once for
times,
the
obviously.
day, and then you decide if it's going to be a daily encounter.
And that's
or anything.
how it works. So basically, I've got it in here that if you trigger an encounter, then I do a second roll. Do we determine whether it's a day or night encounter, basically? And that would determine whether you see it during your travels or if you see it during your nighttime. And then we can do, like, we can go further into which part of the watch it comes out in. It just, the reason why I'm asking is how many encounters do you want to come across? Because if we do an encounter check in between every single watch, you're gonna have significantly more.
No,
Which, if that's what you want,
but
I have no problem
also,
doing it. But that means a lot of fighting.
We didn't do 3 rolls for the 3 days. Are we doing that?
No, so since you're on the road, I'm saying your 3 hexes is one day.
Sorry. Yeah,
because you're able to
not
travel faster.
I just thought 3.
Yeah.
Just in my
Yeah,
head.
no, it's because you're able to travel faster while you're on the
Yeah, yeah.
road. That's all.
That makes sense.
And
Yeah,
I
like
made that
I
call.
think we just play it how it go, but
Okay.
I think you just won for now. And
That's
then,
that.
we keep
Yeah,
triggering.
it's
Did
just.
you have a? Did you say what the number was for triggering?
So
You don't-
it
you know
it
that.
depends. I know that for sure. So it is 100% on a 6. But it depends on where you are. If you're in a location that is more dangerous, obviously the odds of your encounter go up.
Yeah. Okay.
So while you're on the road, like I'll let you know, while you're on the road, you're getting an encounter on a 6 only.
Only a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, and in true Mike fashion, I rolled a 1. So
Yeah, right. Very
Everything's avoiding us.
yeah,
Except
yeah.
for the fresh meat.
Yeah, the food is jumping into your arms and the monsters are like, we're not messing with that guy. No, the road is so safe because it is regularly patrolled. And everyone in the area knows like that is where you go. Like bandits don't mess with it because then they bring
Get
down
the
the hand of
attraction of
Johnny
the-
Law and they'd rather stay away from it, right?
Does.
Yeah. But yeah, so as far as it goes for watch order, how about this then? I'll let you know if you need to post a watch order. Otherwise, we're going to just assume that you are standing guard, but nothing's going to happen in between unless you decide you want something to
Yeah.
happen.
Our watch order that's in there will be our standard.
For sure. So if you want like during your watch order to do, because it's an assumed long rest while you're doing it. So if you want to like change spells around or something like that, let me know. But otherwise we're just going to move to the next day. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, so there is no encounter for this one here. So if you're good to go for the next travel, you can make it to the spot on the next day's travel. So
Like to
Let's
the
do
number
it.
1.
yeah, you'll make it to the number 1. Okay, so that's the weather roll, and then the
And that's
Number one,
even
okay.
leaving the trail.
yeah. Since we're just one off, I'm just gonna give that one to you.
Okay.
But yeah, if
Perfect.
as far as it
Where
goes,
the bridge is, and then just follow the river.
you're gonna follow the river around. Yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah. So it is now like properly raining. There's a pretty decent a downpour going on. You guys start to get like drenched, and it's kind of not great. It's cold. You guys kind of have like hooded kind of robes or ponchos or whatever you'd call them to kind of try and protect. But as you kind of walk into the area, it's starting to get a little bit more gross, and the river bed is muddy, and it's not ideal by any means. But you do make it to the spot that Ernest pointed out. I love it. That's fantastic. You do make it to the spot that Ernest pointed out. And as you're following the river, you start to notice that the water is changing colors. It's kind of this dark blue, like the standard kind of run-of-the-mill look of a river. And as you start to come around the bend of it, I can't point to it. Dang. This kind of first part of the S curve, let's say. As you start to get around to that piece of it and further down into the bottom of this, I really wish I could point to there, but the bottom area of this kind of bend, you start to see the water turns a really gross looking, like toxic green color. Not toxic as in there's poison in the water, but I mean like that real sickly green color. And you do see fish upside down in this space. I'm going to.
Well, this would be. We don't have a druid. This would be a good druid.
No,
No, but you do got a ranger.
I got a nature. Not great at it, but I'm.
Hey, you're a druid.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm not proficient
We have-
in nature.
We have 2 bards that are basically everything. So.
Yeah. Next level.
Well, I was figured to where it was regular bluish water to
Sorry.
where it
Fake
started
it
to
till
turn
you
to
make it,
green.
baby.
Is there
Yeah, I'm gonna
something-
see if I can.
Is there something in the river at that point?
Oh,
Check it.
I know all about what's happening here.
Like there's a dead body.
Holy shit.
You guys should have the map
definitely.
now, right?
It's loading.
There,
Yes.
There we go.
So you kind of follow in the map from like around here, about this spot here. It starts to turn green, and it is like bright green in the corner over here, and it starts to fade away and turn back into blue over here.
Is
So-
it flowing this way?
No, the other direction.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's flowing towards the
Towards
the
the
ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the
Kind of
river
gonna be a
flows
salty
kind of
river.
like this.
So it gets green, but then
It's the
the
most
green goes away before the end of the.
Yeah, so it's like the most green in this band over here. And you see it kind of radiating out, basically from here to here. Can I, like, I think I can color on this, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do a draw.
Yeah, there you go.
Between those lines is where
Between those lines, yeah, and it kind of fades in and fades out with it being the strongest in this corner here.
so there's something.
Why were we here again?
The fish
Figure
are
out why
dying,
it's
and you
green.
do see in this corner here, there are quite a few upside down belly up fish.
How fast is this river moving? Like, is it a slow, steady?
It's moving a little bit faster today, just considering the weather, but it is, it's not like rapids or anything like that. If you were to stand in it, it's not like it would sweep you away.
Let's
Sorry, you're locked. I don't mean to
investigate.
have
We're
that. There you
here.
go.
Yeah.
First, we might as well check it. Yeah, Silvaris. Can you help us?
Yeah. Well, I think just try to find where it's strongest.
Really nuts about this image, Kenkel, that's why.
Hard to see the grid. I'm not in.
What?
There we go. Yeah, so we'll just investigate the beginning here where it starts to turn crappy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, as you look into the water, you see it's turning. It's an unnatural green. It's not like it's an algae bloom or something like that. And anyone can see that, right? You don't have to be like specially trained or anything. It seems to
obvious.
be something is in here that doesn't belong.
I think we just slowly walk the edge and try to see if we can find where it's most concentrated. See if we can see the thing that's in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silvaris will slowly start walking around the perimeter.
Yeah, I figured it'll be close to where it's originating from. I'm gonna see on my end. Does it look like there's live fish after the green?
It's hard to see with the rain rippling off the river, but you have fished this river before. Just quite a bit upstream from here, and you're convinced that out further from here that there is fish in the river. But in this space here, it seems to be not so much the case. And Silvaris, and like as you guys come around the corner, you see like the reeds sticking up out of the river, and you see like the dead fish floating up against it. In the mark of that green.
Does it smell here?
No.
Can I like just grab is there like a stick on the ground?
Yep.
I can try and pull one of these fish out.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, you kind of grab a branch from a fallen, like some of this foliage that's here, and kind of pull one of the dead fish over towards you and bring it up out of the water.
Yeah, I just want to see, does it look like sickly or?
Yeah, so the fish itself looks okay, but when you pull it out of the water, you immediately learn that it's covered in like a slime. Like this like really gross, thick, mucousy slime. It's just coating this fish. And like you can take your hand and like go like this with it and like pull it off and goes plop. It just plops off of it.
Yeah, I just put my foot on the on its tail, and I take one of my daggers and I slice it open. See on the inside.
Yeah, when you cut into it, the fish on the inside looks mostly normal. Obviously, he's been dead for a little while, so it's a little bit gross. But something you do notice is that there seems to be like almost like burn marks on the inside of it. Not like burn like fire, but like chemical.
Acid burn. Uh-oh.
Can I tell where it's
There's a
most
black dragon in
concentrated?
the area.
Sorry, Sylvaris, what was that?
Can I tell where it's most concentrated? Like,
Yeah, you can see with like, because it's basically radiating from like this bend here. And so from there, it is the most green in the corner there. Slim, I'll get you to make a perception check.
Department of Agricultural Fisheries or whatever to come in.
You've been kind of looking out this direction and kind of keeping an eye out. You're pretty sure you saw something move in the water about here. But you don't, when you look, you don't see anything. But you saw some ripples, or like you're pretty sure you saw something move.
I'm gonna pick up a pebble or a rock if I can find one, and then chuck it in.
Yeah, there's lots of rocks in there. You kind of take the rock and bloop. You see the ripples kind of come out from the rock.
Does it feel or like look goopy?
No.
Thick?
Yeah.
No, not over here. Over here, it's pretty light.
Okay. But and nothing happens.
No. No, the rock goes into the water and sinks down.
I'll just
Yeah,
kinda
Yeltis,
move
go
it
ahead.
over. I don't know how thick these like plants are for like being like bushes or whatnot.
Blame my poor map making skills, but it's basically just like riverbed plants, weeds,
just,
wildflowers, bushes.
Nothing tall.
Nothing tall. No, like if you're standing up, you could step on them, kind of thing. Maybe at the height of it, waist high, at the very, very height of it, but.
Okay. I'll kind of go up to the edge here and kind of keep looking around.
Okay.
Go skinny dip and dive in.
But yeah, Heldy, when you cut that fish open, like I said, it's coated in this like green slime. And when you cut it open, the insides look normal. It's not like there's anything like too crazy, but you do see there's like irritation in it.
It's been burned somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, and when I say burn, I
like-
don't mean like fire burn, like chemically,
Yeah.
like white
Someone's
marks.
some nuclear plant is dumping their waste in. In the middle of this sort of little island where that is there any sign of like a camp?
There is no sign of camp. There's no like.
Ernest says he comes here to fish. I don't think he's just here for a day, like for an hour and leaves.
No, so I mean there
'Cause
isn't like there's a few bald spots in the grass where it's completely plausible that a like campfire was set up or that there's like a tent campground was made here. But it's actually well taken care of for the most part. You do see like footprints, and it has been traveled a good amount. So it all makes sense that he's here, or that other people are here.
Yeah. This was a known fishing,
Yeah.
famous fishing area.
But there's no like trash, or it's not like left in
no,
a,
no,
in
I didn't
any
mean
form
that. I
of
just
like.
meant just like a rock, like a fire.
Oh
ring
yeah,
that's
yeah. I
still
mean,
left there
there's
kind of
there's
thing.
spots that it would make sense that there was likely a small campfire made, or a cooking fire kind of thing.
I go closer to where Sylvaris is, and with that same stick, I just submerge it into the river. I just
Okay.
want to see, like, does it? And then I pull it out. Is it coated in like some green slime?
Yes. Yeah, when you do
I
that,
show that to Sylvaris, like, yeah, go on.
when you put that into it, it's almost like you could take the stick and like move it around too, like it's viscous in the water. All of you that are kind of looking in that area, I'll get you guys all to make perception checks.
Just that group that's on that side.
Yeah. If you have proficiency in perception, you can do so with advantage, by the way.
I don't. There we go.
Cankle.
Ankle's got his foot in there. I see everything.
I got -1, so I'm just plucking my loot.
Sing us a happy
There
song in
once
this
was
rain.
some fish.
You guys
That's good.
find
It's
anything
rain-
yet?
No, you can't have your instrument out. It's raining.
There once was some fish.
Why?
They gave me a wish. I put them in my dish.
Every time I strum, the water falls off the strings.
Yes, I'm sure it does.
It is.
Kankle and Sylvaris, when Heldy puts the stick in the water and kind of moves and pulls the stick back out again, you see that the stick's covered in that slimy, sludgy stuff. But both of you notice that there is when that stick goes in and moves it, it temporarily parts that green stuff that's there. And you see what looks like a large hard to explain, like a large kind of plant like thing in the water. It doesn't have leaves. It looks like it's like a bundle of like roots, but a big bundle. Like think of it like, like the size of like a medicine ball kind of thing. And you can see that it's kind of on the underneath the water against the riverbank. And it's just this big kind of tangle of like ropey, viney kind of thing. And you see it just for a split second as the stick cuts through it, and then that sludgy stuff covers it back up again.
I'm staring green stick.
Yeah, you like whipping the stick to get the stuff off of it.
Get a bigger stick.
Slim, I'll get you to make another perception check.
I perceive.
This time you're convinced something moved here. You saw it, a brief flash of something. Broke the water line and then disappeared.
Kind of follow it along as best as I can, and this time I'll shout out, they like, guys, I think there's something in the water.
Yeah, green slime. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing in the water. It's all dead over here.
Jonathan, you can go swim, but for the rest of you, I think there's something else in the water.
Are
I
you?
pull out my bow.
It's
Yeah, I
something-
immediately drop the stick and grab my holy symbol.
It's swimming upriver.
It's swimming towards you guys.
You just let it?
This time I'm going to pull out my crossbow, and I'm going to ready it. I'm going to move upstream just a little bit more, and I'm going to keep a very close eye out. And if I see something, I'm going to shoot in that direction.
Okay, can you point the general direction that you're looking?
So So if I can I make like a basis? Because the first time I saw it, it was like here.
Yep.
The second time I saw it, it was like here.
Yep.
So then I'm gonna say it's gonna be roughly about here.
Okay. So yeah, and we're gonna say you're gonna kind of look in like a what do you call it? A cone, right? You kind of have like, yeah, there you go. That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
s- I'm
kind of
gonna-
like your area. Okay, so you've kind of readied your crossbow, and you're what, like if something pops out of the water, you're gonna shoot it, or like what are you
If I
doing?
see that movement where like something like breaks the surface again, then I'm just gonna shoot like in front of that spot
Okay.
and kind of like into the water. I know it's like it's the crossbow bolt; it'll get a little bit of penetration just below the water surface, but
Okay. And you're standing where you're standing, or you get closer to the edge of the water?
no, I'm standing where I'm standing. I'm like 5 feet from the edge there.
Okay. So yeah, so this
get
part of
pulled
it, the
in.
way that the riverbank works is like this immediate right up against here. You wouldn't be able to see that.
So
Yeah,
is
that's
this
fine.
river like does it cut in? Or
Cut
is it,
in,
like,
yeah.
gradual?
No, so it's like there's like walls in this
Okay.
space. And the water's relatively deep here. It's probably about 6-ish to 7 feet-ish deep.
Pretty deep for a river. 6, 7.
If Jonathan's gonna prep a spell because
Yeah, I've got Sacred Flame.
Flynn-
I'm
Flynn
holding
is
my
quite
symbol.
convinced. I'm going to prep Fairy Fire.
Okay.
20-foot cube. I will put that. Not that one. Oh. Kind of where Slim's pointing his crossbow. So if something breaks the surface, I'm going to cast it.
If something breaks the surface, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as far as it goes, did you call out Slim? Did you say?
Yeah,
I
this
missed
time
that.
I did.
You
Because
were
I
like,
shouted
"Something's
that
moving?"
there was something's in the water.
Okay.
And
While the rest of us are like getting ready.
Yeah. Yeah, when you call that out and you other guys that are looking, you look away from that slime over into that area, you just see the ripples in the water from the rain coming down. But you don't see anything else. You do see, like I said, that kind of that green, it dissipates out that way. It's not as strong. It's still relatively strong here, but it's not as strong.
I wonder what that thing was.
What-
Poke with
what
stick.
thing?
Find out eventually.
what thing?
We're all like, oh my god, there's
Thing
water.
we don't
Ah!"
know about.
Yeah.
I'm
At
praying
least this isn't a
to
pool in a
Lathander.
dungeon.
No, it's a river in the countryside. That's
Yeah,
worse.
At least it's
Yeah.
gooey, so there is actually something in it.
I'm scanning like in front of me and around this area. I'm feeling a little uneasy about this.
Yeah, I
Could
don't
this
know what
be-
else we can do. Like, there's something
Yeah.
in there, but without going in there,
I'm not going in.
I'm
there.
gonna.
Fire
Lars is
randomly
gonna
and-
like stick his hand in it a little bit. Just not like, sorry, a couple fingers. Like, I'm just gonna see if it's corrosive or
Like into the
or
goop?
You're gonna
yeah.
come out.
Well,
minus
it
2
it didn't
fingers.
like burn that stick, right? That I had.
no, but it burnt the fish's inside.
But the fish just lives in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it breathes like it's breathing it. Yeah.
So you're reaching into the water and like scooping some out?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
I thought you just said touching it.
yeah.
Or you're
I'm just
touching it?
gonna, like,
Sorry.
Like 2 fingers, just get like a little bit of goop on my fingers. And,
Okay. Yeah,
Little
so
swipe and
scoop.
sniff.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Checking
joke
for
was in there
freshness.
somewhere.
so yeah, no, you kind of reach down because it is unnatural, right? Like you've seen a lot of things. You haven't seen anything like this before. And so yeah, you kind of reach down. It does like it's almost as if it was like jelly in the water. And when you dip your fingers into it and you pull it out, it has coated your fingers. It doesn't burn. It's slimy and feels really gross.
Tingly sensation.
But you're able to like snap your hand and it kind of comes off like as if it was like snot, right? It's just really thick, viscousy stuff. It's definitely not algae.
Now this is, I would think this is something, some predator of some kind. I don't know, something. But then they'd be eating the fish, I would think, not just killing them.
Unless it's full.
This is a byproduct. Like it just excretes something. Excretes this mucus stuff.
Silvaris, as you're kind of like looking at this stuff on your hand, you hear the thwip from Slim's crossbow, and you hear Jarnathan shout out his spell as this large crocodile bursts out of the water and starts to climb up onto the edge of the river.
Oh dear God!
You guys you can both trigger both of your things, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I wasn't really looking in that direction. Fire off my spell. I had a sacred flame ready to go.
Did we surprise it or anything?
Did
Probably
you
not, I
surprise
guess.
it? Well, I mean, it knows you're there. It's surprised that you hit it, I guess.
Sneak attack.
But no, I don't think this
No.
would qualify for sneak attack. I succeeded against the dexterity check. I don't know what that
I
means.
saw that.
That
But
was
yeah.
for the fairy fire.
Yeah, you have the thwip of your arrow goes up, but this thing is clambering towards you. I'm going to click on this button. Okay, and then help me out again. What do I do to auto roll my thing? Automatically roll for GM. Okay, it's already selected. Okay, so I should
What
be
do you
able to
mean?
click this and it should automatically do it, right? Yeah, let's go.
That's a lot of dice.
It's a lot more than just one crocodile.
What? No.
But you re-rolled
Ah,
for the crocodile.
I re-rolled for the crocodile? What do you mean?
that's
Because
fine.
when it pops up into the combat track, it automatically rolls initiative for it.
Oh,
And then you re-rolled it and it got worse.
that's okay.
But hey, thanks.
It can be worse. That's okay. Everybody's rolled initiative.
Except for Cankle.
You not here?
I was reading about other stuff. What do you mean there's a crocodile? Ah!
Faints, falls in the water.
Okay, yeah, Silvaris. What do you do? You hear
I
this
don't think it's in
commotion.
I don't think it's in a. Is it not in a?
Is it not in a square? Sorry, I didn't zoom in
I
very
don't know.
well.
Yeah, it's hard to see there. I don't think I'm in a square.
Here,
either.
let me...
It don't matter.
Is that better?
Don't matter. It
Doesn't
shows
it?
rough distances and whatnot. It's fine.
No. Everybody's like out of
It matters.
phase.
Yeah.
Even Silveris, you're not
Right,
in a
we're
square.
all
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
moving
phase.
up to one.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you guys kind of get yourselves into a square. Did that help? Turning the grid on?
A little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now it
You can see.
because Cassian was
Like
in.
everyone was outside of a square.
Nobody had a square.
My bad. Yeah, so Silvaris, you hear this commotion. The sound of the river kind of like bursting, splashing, as this big crocodile is climbing up onto the riverbank and up towards Slim.
What's the green mucus? Is this crocodile poop?
You see
Yeah.
that they have some of that green mucus on them as well.
I'm gonna just drop my.
Check if it's flammable.
It's like the
My
whole river on fire.
longbow. I'm just gonna drop my longbow on the ground and pull up my short swords and rush it.
Okay. Also, if you have any combat music, and chuck that on, get into this right proper.
Yeah, I look at Cassian. Hit it!
Kill it.
No, hit the music.
He's
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Apparently not.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so you drop your longbow and kind of you shing, pull the sword out. This thing's like snapping. You as you kind of get towards it, it's kind of mostly up onto the riverbank at this point.
You're like the dual wielder, aren't you?
Yeah, did I set that up? I don't think I set that up. I didn't target it.
That's
Sorry.
okay. 14 is enough to hit it though, so.
You know, Mike, if when you select your creatures,
Mhm.
you pick the bestial ones. They have actual pictures, not just letters.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of grabbed these
Future
ones.
reference. Because if you pick like the monster manual
That's
ones or
what I
whatever,
did,
the
yeah.
general one, yeah, they just have a letter, or
Hey.
especially for like just standard like beast creatures.
Yes,
but if
like
you pick the
run-of-the-mill stuff.
bestial selection in there,
Okay.
they actually have a picture of
An actual token.
yeah.
Proper token.
Then yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack it with my offhand.
Hey. Yeah, you strike into it.
That was on the one. Yep. Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, you stab it. This thing's looking pretty messed up. You see it, it's got some of that green slime on it, and now it's also riddled with stab holes.
We can see the damage status.
Oh,
Like,
can
we
you?
see that it's heavily wounded.
Okay, do you want that?
That's up to you.
It's up to you.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. It's more whether or not you want to know how much you've hurt it or not.
It might
Well,
It's
it's
nice,
more
'cause
for
we-
the
The benefit is we don't have to ask you.
Okay. I have no problem
but
either
the
way.
downfall is if you want to cheat it all, we can see it.
I
but
see.
That also doesn't matter.
No, but in my thing too is if we see it's heavy, like, oh well, I'm not going to use my big attack now because it's not that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
You're not going to expend
Yeah, you
resources.
metagame it.
Got it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'll save that because I'll just throw a dagger at it instead of wasting. my
But
spell
that's
slot.
the thing too. But your guy would know, right?
Well,
Not
looking
necessarily.
at it?
What
Not
if it's some
necessarily.
savage attacking creature that just goes until it just dies?
Yeah.
You won't know that, right?
There you go.
How about that? Is that better?
Eh, that's.
I think
that's
it's better
combat.
that, like, we can ask Mike, what does it look like? Yeah, it looks like it's messed up, but the thing is just salivating and
Yeah.
slothering and still slapping its jaws
Okay.
around, and, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sylvaris,
Then you have to decide.
you look at this thing and it looked really messed up, but now it looks pristine. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, it's it's looking rough. It's bleeding from like multiple spots.
Are we doing random initiatives? Like on second turn, third turn.
Are we?
I
What was the
we haven't-
option for that again?
We haven't really run.
We're only in the first turn.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this
but
is
some
actually your
combat.
first combat, to be honest with
first
you.
round,
Yeah.
so.
Let me just check
But
to make
it's in
sure
there
though.
that you can do that. It'll randomize
Yeah.
it.
It's if you want to.
What was it again?
I think it's kind of cool. That
Auto
changes
NPC initiative.
I like it too. It gives you
Oh, it's
more roll.
House
Oh,
rules.
I guess I'm
Roll
Like at
initiative
this-
each round.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's set to on. So
Yeah, I can like it because then you're not planning, and it's not like.
Yeah, 'cause you
everything
can go,
is
well,
stone.
Next turn is this person,
Sure,
so I can
yeah.
do this.
especially for healers. It makes it really tough.
done. No sweat.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn, Sylvaris?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Especially
Jarn.
Since I rolled a 1.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Is
Jonathan.
going to fumble with one of his pouches and pull out his sling and bullets
Okay.
and
And shaking.
let one loose. Yeah. All the
Fills
while.
them all on the ground first.
Yeah, basically.
Damn it.
He's going to fire off a sling bullet at John.
At the giant sea.
Yeah, that hits him.
It's a sea creature.
Yeah.
It dies.
And going to back up 15 feet as I trip over a log.
Thump.
Oh, we can see it on the token too.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say you need
no,
to
it's
change it
on
on the token, Mike,
Okay.
because it showed its
It
little.
shows that
health
it's dead?
dot. Yeah, it
Show
went from
and show
red
enemy
to gray.
health. Yeah, show enemy health.
Enemy health display is off.
No, token. It's under the tokens
Under
heading.
token.
And
It's like 8th one down or something.
I believe the icons as well.
Token. Show enemy effect icons.
And the next one below that.
Off. Show enemy health. Off. Okay.
Yep.
Now it's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're learning. We're getting there.
No, when he clicks it off the combat tracker, you have like death markers, don't you? Like there'll be a little splash of blood or whatever
I thought so. So we'll find out.
because it died.
If I click this. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so you kind of spin and you loose the stone or the bullet from your sling, and you kind of crack this thing upside its head, and it just kind of lets out this kind of gurgle, and slumps down to the ground.
What's your cut? Oh,
What have I done?
I have my rapier out, and I go, well, looks like we solved it. Come on, guys, let's
No
get
problem,
out of here.
guys. No problem. Anything else, Jonathan?
no. I am sitting in my little bottom of ground.
Cassian.
It's getting wet.
Yeah, I was saying you got a wet butt.
I just move up here, like, towards these guys. And I just say, good job.
Well
'Cause
done. Well done.
Because I don't perceive anything.
Okay. Yeah,
Nothing's a danger.
as you kind of shout like good job, that's when you hear another splash across the way.
Eater this time, boys.
And you see this thing climb up. Oops, moving the map.
Like alligator.
Yeah, we had a crocodile and now a gator. I don't know. What is the giant G?
Actually, sorry, he wouldn't go that
It's
way.
grass.
He'd go this way.
Grass. It's evil grass.
Wait for you.
You see this thing kind of climb out of the water, and you guys that are all looking at it. It looks similar to the crocodile that crawled out of the water, but it doesn't quite look exactly like it, because it has a good portion of it is covered in this green stuff, and parts of its like skin are kind of like pulled back and like rotted.
Ew.
But it is barreling towards you, Slim. It doesn't quite get to where it needs to get to, though.
You let out a girly yell.
Girly. Yeah.
I do.
Heldy.
Quick. Changeling into something else.
Help. I changed it to something ugly, hoping that it makes me look less tasty.
Unappetizing.
Sorry,
yeah.
do I have him
Part
in
of
the...
it.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's in a square. It's in a square, whatever it is. Yeah, I moved forward and seeing that my friends are in danger. I almost didn't even see fucking Cassie in there. I would have ran.
He's hiding behind a log with his little loot.
I got my holy symbol in my hand and may the light of Lathander purge you from this existence. And I cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Okay.
That cat at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits it.
Damage.
Nice. Yeah, it strikes into this thing. It's kind of like barreling towards Slim, and when you hit it with that bolt, it almost seems to stop in its tracks. And then you see it kind of shake its head. It's kind of some of that slime flies off of it. But it is still moving towards him.
That is all. I put the effect on. 'Cause the next person to attack, it gets advantage.
Cankle. One big foot, just top.
Run back into the water. So I'm going to attempt to throw a spear at it, but it's too far for advantage or just regular throwing. It's 20 feet, I think.
So it should have both. It should have a standard and a long attack. And
Yeah.
the long attack, you can still throw it, but it's with disadvantage.
Yeah, if it's beyond
That's what I
20
mean, yeah.
feet. It's like 20 and 60, I think.
Yeah,
for
it's
a
usually
shield.
triple the distance.
It'll just be a regular attack, essentially, because he's got advantage on him, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Well, you
You-
just target it and roll it. It'll do it for
Yeah,
you.
you don't have to, but if you would like to, then yeah,
Actually,
you
I
would
don't
normally
think
roll it with its disadvantage.
Attacks don't recognize that.
It might not.
Like, it won't recognize its long range.
So I put on disadvantage. On
You'd
my
have to
throw.
put disadvantage on.
Yeah.
But
Should-
yes,
should
cancel each other out. Yep. There you
Guess
go.
we'll find out. I'll just talk and roll.
Oh.
Yeah, when you cock back your hand for the spear, you go to throw it. And the way this thing kind of shakes from getting hit with that bolt, the spear just kind of sinks into the ground beside it. You see it. Hey, quiet.
Slim, use that spear.
Use that one.
I don't know how to use a spear.
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Say that as I use this complicated crossbow. Chink, chink. I don't know how to throw a
Yeah.
spear.
Slim, you used a spear.
I'm pretty
in
sure
the,
you used a spear in the trials.
funnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't kill Jonathan with it. I mean,
Wait, you were trying to kill me?
no, I dropped it.
Yeah, and I picked it up for you.
You hear another splash.
Crocodiles? Or
And
what are
another
these?
one
Are these
start
They're
crocodiles?
rolling.
like some
They're
kind of
kind
mutant.
of like they look like the big crocodile that climbed out of the water, but they're looking a lot more mangled. They're all they're all the same species. Let's just say that. These just have a different tag because they're not the same monster card.
something. I didn't see it.
Just know it's a scary G, okay? But yeah, it clambers out of the water and starts making its way towards you guys as well. Slim, you see these things kind of closing in on you.
Yeah, I don't like this.
One of them is hurt and has a spear beside it. Another one's coming up behind it.
I'm not sticking around to find out.
Well, you can do the hide and then shoot.
Do you want
I
to just...
don't want to do that. No.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to cancel your movement just because it went back and forward. Just go ahead and put yourself where you like.
I'm not actually going to go exactly where I was before. I'm going to, because I don't want to make it look like I'm hiding behind Jonathan.
Okay. So you kind of
But
run.
I'm definitely putting Jonathan between me and it.
Look like I am. I am.
I am, but you know.
I'm looking at the crossbow in your hands. My eyes are pretty big.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at 2 is the one that has the glowy with stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
Not
Did you
not
reload
anymore.
your crossbow though from last round?
It's part of the same action.
Is it?
Yeah. It's part of the same action. You only get one shot. Like you can, even from multiple attacks. you
One
can only
shot
get
and a
from
reload.
One
Okay.
shot and a
Okay.
reload.
Fair enough. Then yeah, you're good.
Oh, and yeah, it's gone now. So
Yeah,
regular
because
attack.
Cankle missed with the spear.
It was close. Uh-oh.
Another fucking one. Holy shit! It's 2 in a row.
Still Jonathan, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, you shot Jonathan instead. Well,
Toing. Roll a percentile dice. Let's see. Let's see if you shoot Jonathan or not.
Jonathan stood up at the wrong time.
No, when you aim the shot in between But the bolt hits the ground instead of the crocodile.
My inner voice really wanted to just
Yeah,
move
there
a
was
little more.
there
to
was
the
a part
right.
of you that was like, "This is my moment," but alas, you fought off the.
Well, you actually aimed at him and then okay, and then fired. And that's what threw you off.
With some divine intervention. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You hear another splash.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Sylvaris, this thing climbs out of the water and comes snapping its jaws at you.
I dodge it.
I mean, you could definitely try.
I will.
You dodge to the left, but it also snaps at the left and bites you.
Damn it.
Dodge right into its jaws. He dies. Dude.
Yeah, and he chomps you really good on the arm. You take 4 points of damage. This thing, that now that it's bit you, you see that it leaves a bit of that green ooze on your arm as well when it lets go. And now it's burning.
The fuck? That's bullshit.
It's burning in the spots in the spots that it's it pierced your skin. You hear another splash.
Uh-oh.
This is where we do the tactical retreat.
Yeah. Fuck that thing.
If we can
Fucking blasting. Jesus.
What's that?
Blasting
1,
joke.
2, 3. Yeah.
I don't know if we can retreat from these.
Yeah, and then you just see these things kind of like coming up on the ground. Coming up towards you guys. Sylvaris.
I'll see you go again.
Oh, yeah.
Darn it, and ended up lost.
Are you saying that? Are we running?
Well,
We might have to.
Yeah, it did re-roll all the initiatives. It does it
Automatically.
like
Yep.
I see the rolls, but you guys don't see it.
Oh.
Three.
not at that level to have these big like,
fuck it.
AoE spells.
I'm gonna slash this thing.
Okay.
Stab it.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
go to stab into it, but your arm where it's been bitten just kind of flares with pain, and when you swing down your sword, your aim is off and you miss it. But your other arm that hasn't been bitten has no problem, and you stab right into this thing, and it kind of reels back when you do that, and you pull your knife back. It's got blood on it. The blood is red, but it's kind of inked with this green stuff.
I'm running back and getting my bow.
Okay. When you turn to run, it does attempt to snap at you, though.
It can't.
Oh, do you have a thing?
Yeah. Wait. Am I playing the right character?
No, I'm not.
I was like, yes, way to go, man.
Wait a minute.
You're
Oh,
level
okay.
1.
It snaps at me.
It does snap at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's my new monk that has mobile.
Yeah, it 100%, like, it chomps you on the back of your leg.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Wrong character.
Hard, and you go down. And it like bites onto Sylvaris's leg and clamps, and you see it starting to back up, back into the water.
It's distracted. Let's go.
Faster.
Slim.
I'm gonna see that and
And run.
I can't hide as a bonus action yet.
Yeah, you don't have uncanny or whatever cunning
Cunning action.
cunning action.
Yeah.
That's at second level.
Yeah. Put a little more space between me and them. And now Savaris is dead, so I don't get extra damage from it. So I'll just shoot again.
Okay.
Wake up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, who are you aiming at? The one that's got Sylvaris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot and it goes wide. You hear the bolt plop into the water.
I think we're gonna die.
Anything else?
Reload the crossbow, and that's about it.
I have to tell you, I've never seen you guys roll so badly. Ever.
This is like we're making perception checks.
Ever.
Yeah. We've traded out our perception checks from Kelly's campaign to attack rolls and like,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
that's a good trade-off, right?
It's infinitely worse.
Fine, I'll save Slim.
No,
Save
Can't
Slim.
have him.
Slim, you're like running up. You're like, Slim, are you okay? He's like, no, Sylvaris, save Sylvaris.
Yeah.
Not the same guy.
Well, that's even worse.
I turn into Silver.
Yeah, you run up on this crocodile, and he's got Sylvaris's leg in his mouth, and he's like trying to back into the river and drag Sylvaris with him.
Oh shit, I thought this was Slim. I start retreating.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong guy.
Okay.
I'll attempt to stab.
'Kay.
I have a lot of spears. I have 5 left.
Sure, yeah.
I'll pull out another spear. Leave my friend alone. Oh no.
That 20 just sat there for a moment. Yeah, you're trying to aim the shot in a way that's not going to stab Sylvaris too, and unfortunately, when you go to do it, you're convinced it's about to go through this thing's mouth into Sylvaris. You pull back at the last second.
Fine. I'll use my feet to bring the cankle around.
Okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that does it. Yeah. You gonna kick him?
Connected.
I mean,
Yeah.
how could you miss with that thing? Yeah, you crack this thing upside its head, and it like opens its jaws and goes like lets out this kind of growling, croaking growl, and drops Sylvaris's leg in the process. But he's now focused on you.
I'll hold my ground.
Okay, Heldy.
Good. Yeah, got a downed man, so I have to help him.
Still got a smile on your face.
Oh yeah.
She's a happy girl.
So this thing's attention is towards Cankle.
Cankle right now, yeah. Yeah, it's like kind of like the crocodile has its like mouth open. He's like looking at him.
He's eating the bigger number.
Yeah, he sees that foot and he wants some.
Oh, yeah, look at the meat on it.
Look at that. That's the biggest chicken leg I've ever seen.
Yeah, so I press my holy symbol against Sylvaris's chest.
Mm-hmm.
By Lathander, I help you. Something clever.
Come back
I
to us.
cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of see those spots where he's kind of chomped on. They stop bleeding. They're not running with blood anymore. He's still unconscious, but he looks to be in better shape.
Stable.
He is stable.
Okay, I'm too weak to drag you out of here.
Anything else?
That was my action. I don't have bonus action stuff.
Okay.
So I'm trying to start to grab him to drag his body away from.
Get
this
him away
creature,
from him.
but
Okay. Fair enough. Cassian.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up here. And I'm going to attack.
Oh yeah, that's you go like that, like thrust forward with the rapier goes directly into this thing. Go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah, and you put a real hurt on this thing. And you stab, when you stab that rapier, it goes straight through its head because its mouth was wide open and you just go directly into it. And you see that rapier come out the other side of him and he goes down.
Aha, you see, boys?
Yeah, like a flourish with the rapier, you pull it back and you're like, right?
The blood goes all over. The blood goes all over.
Yeah.
Cankle and
The dead
it's-
Sylvaris.
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, and you're like standing proud with your like rapier as you flipping it in the air. It's like sloshing blood everywhere. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Yeah, we're one-trick ponies now.
Or now.
This thing comes up onto you, Cankle, licking his
That's good Cankles
chops,
that wants to bite.
ready to chomp at them feet.
Pudding, so he's not going for it.
It snaps at your legs, but you are fast enough to get it out of the way. And you hear its jaw and snap shut, and then it opens back up again, getting ready to attack.
Cankles are mine.
Gargoyles are fighting over my Cankles.
I'm gonna have you guys roll it. Cankle and Jarnathan, roll percentile dice. The closest to 100 is getting the attention of these other two.
I'm at
We got a high and a low.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, you're just too attractive.
You see this other one,
Yeah,
the injured one kind of comes running up towards you, Jarnathan. It's been spell scarred. It goes to bite you.
Does kick it in the tooth.
You go to kick it in the tooth, and when you do, it chomps down on your foot.
You just fed it your leg.
And it bites you
Ow.
hard.
Ow!
When you pull your foot back, you can feel your foot is throbbing, and it feels like it's burning slightly as well.
Did you get that looked at?
Just in time for this other one. I'm running up on you.
Yeah, didn't happen to get any potions before I left. Or then, did we?
No, I don't think so.
We don't have 50 gold or whatever to buy a potion.
I almost do.
You guys didn't just... Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind. It also snaps at you, but when you pull your foot back from the other one, it just snaps the dead air. You hear its jaws snap shut. And both of these things are standing beside you with their jaws wide open. It's your turn. Also, you're targeting Slim, just in case you were
Yep,
wondering.
I know I'm targeting Slim.
Why are you targeting me?
That's his default stance.
So, Jonathan's eyes are as big as saucers, and he's looking at Slim. He goes, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. And he's using Bardic Inspiration.
So he's gonna
Nice.
fire you.
Is
Do it!
Bardic Inspiration an action?
It's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action. Yeah, okay.
And as my action, I'm going to stab at one that bit me. That was creature 2.
The one in the middle there, yeah. Creature 2.
With my dagger.
Okay. Yeah, you absolutely. You stab down with that dagger. It snaps its jaw, and you right at the right moment you snap down on it. And when you do that, you stab it in the right spot, and it just like it's like you stapled its mouth closed with the dagger. And when you pull your dagger up, it just kind of flops down to the ground.
Oh, thank God. That's it. I'm not going to move away.
Okay.
My foot hurts.
Yeah, your foot is throbbing and burning. Round 3. Kankle. You got another one standing beside you with its mouth wide open. You do hear Jarnathan cry out when that thing bites him.
A little preoccupied.
I cry out loudly.
Loudly. Like
Ploverbend heard me cry out.
Maybe if I kill this one in one shot. It's not gonna
you shouldn't have said that out loud. Yeah, you go to stab it and it kind of snaps its jaw at the same time that you stab down. And unfortunately, when it does that, you kind of stab into the dirt instead of onto it.
I use that to boost my kick. Give it a little oomph. I completely missed the crocodile.
Yeah, you go for like the roundhouse kick, but it flies way over top the crocodile. It snaps at your foot as it goes by, but it can't get it because it's so girthy.
Only he was taller.
Anything else? Okay.
Nope.
Slim, you feel inspired. You hear Jarnathan in front of you. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
So first off, Bardic Inspiration. When do I have to call that I'm using it?
I think it's your choice.
Isn't it a thing?
But like, do I have to know the results of my roll and then say I'm going to use it?
I think you have to use it before you
Used
roll.
it. Must be decided before the GM says whether the roll.
Yeah, you can make your roll.
You get to make the roll.
And then decide.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can't say you. Mike says
can't
I
have
missed.
said it
I
if
can't.
it hits
Yeah.
or not.
Correct.
Okay. I will shoot my crossbow again at this thing.
You shoot your shot.
Now, we can see if it hits or not in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, we can. That's true.
Do you want to keep that way?
Well, for things like Bardic Inspiration,
It probably would be.
kind of creates a metagame thing.
Okay. Well, let's take that off too.
We're losing everything.
It's all gone.
Should
Let's
be
just
that
play
way, in
blind.
my opinion.
I'm fine. I'm fine with you knowing if it hit or miss. I don't have any problems with any of this stuff. If you guys don't, it's not a big deal.
I will use Bardic Inspiration. Then.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can choose to use it
D6,
after you
right?
hit Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, but he has to.
Yeah,
you
but I
have to
can't know the
use it
result.
before you know.
Yes,
to
you can.
roll.
No, you can use it after the roll. You don't have to.
16.
But before the GM says whether it hits or misses.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right.
16.
16 is gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you go to shoot your crossbow and you hear Jarnathan's voice say, "A little more to the left."
Now, what I see in my what I hear. So I hear Jarnathan inspire the hit it, and it's just that twitch, that annoying twitch of like, I'm gonna kill him. This crocodile can't do it because I gotta do it.
Him saying hit it makes you move the crossbow off of him and onto the crocodile.
Just so that I can finish him later.
He wants to kill Jarnathan.
Yeah, I have to do it, not a crocodile. So,
But yeah, you do hit him.
oh fuck.
You hit him pretty hard, and you see it kind of snap its jaws when the bolt sinks into it, and it kind of changes its gaze to you for a brief moment, but then locks back onto Jarnathan. You can hear it kind of let that kind of growly snarl out.
Okay, that's everything.
Okay.
All you have to do is run faster than him, right?
Yeah.
Ankle, this thing takes a snap at you again. Once again, it snaps in the midair. And you manage to dodge it when it does so. Jarnathan, the moment has come.
I really
Try to
That was
fend it
pretty
off with my
dramatic.
dagger.
Yeah, you got your dagger out, but it's hurting to stand. Your foot is burning quite hard. And when it goes to snap, you watch and you're ready for it, and it snaps its jaw, and you back your foot up just enough that it snaps in midair.
So I rolled a 1 on my initiative.
Heldy.
Again, the holy symbol pressed against Sylvaris' chest, and the light of Lathander will help you a little bit.
Nice.
And I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah, you
So
see.
he should be able to get up now.
100%. Yeah, you see when you do that, he immediately takes like a deep breath, his eyes snap open, and you also notice on his arm where he was bit that those marks have kind of mostly healed, including the green stuff.
Where's my bone?
And
Fell on the
I
ground.
help him up.
Where's my leg?
I use my bonus action to help him up.
Where's my leg?
Where's my leg?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you help him stand. Absolutely. Hey, anything else?
That's it. No, that's my turn.
Fair enough. Let's
They
get
call
that
Captain
prone off
Phone.
you. Cassian.
All right. Well,
I hear music behind me. What's going on?
let's try this again. Oh.
Yeah, when you're running up towards this thing, you think you've got a bead on it because you almost approach it from the side, but when you swing the dagger down, it snaps at you at that exact moment. You pull your hand back because it was about to go into its mouth.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Sylvaris, you are now, you kind of get this brief, like this flash of light, and the next thing you know, Heldy's grabbed you by the arm and yanked you up, and you're back up on your feet. You're a little disoriented, but you come
I'm
to
pushing
real
him
quick.
towards the creature.
Forget the bow. Go this way.
Thanks, Heldy. And yeah,
I mean, you
I'll,
still have your short swords there.
Yeah, I'll just grab my short swords again and step up and attack this thing.
Sure. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Just like die. Get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ram your short sword into this thing, and it kind of lets out like a roar. When you pull your short sword out, it starts bleeding from that spot, but it is still standing.
Yes. Stab it again. Damn it.
Yeah, the second one is just, it moved just enough out of the way. When you stab, you just catch air.
Okay. That is it.
All right, Jonathan.
Jonathan is.
Sounds so scared.
Hey, you got your bard friend there now.
Jonathan is. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I don't think we'd have been able to make a retreat. Probably would have lost. Well, we would have lost to you.
Jonathan can take inspiration off of me when he gets stuck too.
I will.
No, just keep using it.
Yeah.
Very
Infinite
inspiring.
inspiration glitch.
Jonathan's just gonna stab it with his
Bigger.
Okay.
I feel emboldened that Cassian came up beside me. To
Yeah,
assist.
and with that emboldening, with feeling so emboldened, you bring that dagger down and you stab it right into its mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's looking rough. When you do that and you pull it back, a chunk of its jaw falls off.
Question for the table. What is the ruling on, can we use healing word on ourselves?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the
Does it
spell
say you
said.
can.
No, it doesn't.
I
says-
believe-
it says
I
a
believe
creature
it's-
of
I
your
think you
choice that
can.
you can see within range.
You're a creature
Yeah.
you can see within range.
Some say.
I would
Then
say,
I'm
yeah,
going to
it's fine.
gonna give myself a little pep talk. And
Like talking to your
just a
knife.
flesh wound. Don't worry about it. You got this. Come on. And healing word myself. Not
I think it's the option you could do yourself or someone from range.
That's how I would have done it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your little pep talk is enough, and you feel that magic running through your body. That burning pain in your foot also goes away too.
Yeah, it's all in the mind. All in the mind.
Anything else?
That's it. That's it.
Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
All right.
You get to go again. That's the nice thing about that. You might get back-to-back.
When you cast your spell, Jonathan, and you kind of stand tall and you're invigorated, you see for a brief moment both of these things turn their heads, and they kind of look around, and it looks like they're about to turn around, but then they turn towards you and they like plant their feet into the ground.
And I say to him, no, you don't. I want some new boots. And I stab at him.
Lime-covered
Like I
boots.
before.
Yeah, you absolutely strike into it. Yeah, and this time when you do it, you chop off the rest of its jaw, and it just flops down onto the ground.
Yes. Now, I will move away.
In a more dignified way.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cankle. Sylvaris crawls up beside you, stabs at this thing. You also saw this thing start to turn away, but decides it's going to plant its feet, finish the battle.
On my spear. Not that I'm gonna hit with it, but I've added too much dice now. How do you take away dice from this?
If only you could hold the spear with your foot.
Spear dice. Be a D20. Okay, that's better. Okay. Attempt to stab. No crocodile's ever beaten me.
you go to stab and it's like it's just about you aimed off and it's about to go into the dirt, but it turns its head into your spear and you stab it. You do strike it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
The thing's suffering and wants to.
They put me out of my misery.
Yeah.
Why can't you do it? No, you just graze it just enough, but you do strike it, but it kind of shakes its head and opens its jaws again.
AC 13, we're having this much trouble with them.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll bring the cankle around.
The cankle!
Bring the
Here
cankle.
comes, look out, here comes the Blackfoot! You absolutely crack this thing upside its head with your club. And it's looking rough now.
Foot.
He's got a club foot. When you strike this thing, it looks like it's like head bobs, like you've dazed it. It's still standing, but barely. Anything else?
Oh, yes. There's one more thing. So if I've got Piercer, so if I can re-roll piercing damage, can I re-roll that D8?
Sure, why not? You'll get an
That's
extra point.
Extra
One
damage.
extra damage.
Was it enough?
It is not enough.
Oh,
It is close, but it's not enough. Can I just
Not
click on the box to change it? Oh
Slim,
yeah, I
need
can.
to.
Yeah, when you kick it upside its head, and that stabs the spear in a little bit further, and it looks like this thing's gonna fall over real fast. Slim,
I shoot it again.
you still hear Jonathan.
Fuck!
Oh my
You're
God.
still hearing Jonathan. Hit it.
I think your new dice are broken.
This time you
I
turn
think so.
towards Jonathan and loose the bolt at his feet.
You hear him calling, "Chew, you're what?" Oh, sorry.
Anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a new crossbow when I get back.
Crossbows.
Throw it in the river.
Defective.
Fucking thing.
Cassian.
My longbow's over there.
I'm on the way, boys.
Can't even use a longbow.
Come on, you gotta cast vicious mockery or something at it.
Yes, the mighty swamp sausage. All right, I'll cast it. You cast Vicious Mockery.
Can you cast it at something that doesn't understand your language?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can mock whatever.
You gotta.
want.
What's your mock?
Yeah. What are you saying to him?
Just called it a swamp sausage.
Your
I think that's
scales shine with the brilliance of a damp potato.
Yeah. And when you finish saying that, you hear him start to cry, and then he falls over and dies.
Nice.
Literally, he had 1 HP.
That's funny.
You're like, you suck, you stupid crocodile. And he's like, I tried my best. Why do you have to be so mean? Yeah, that's the end of initiative. Well done, guys. You kind of almost died, but it was touch and go for a bit there.
I did die.
The big crocodile that crawled out of the water looked mostly normal, other than being covered in that sludge. These other ones look like they've been in it for a long time. They have parts of their skin like melted away.
But is this isn't the issue that's causing it? There's something else.
Yeah, the water still hasn't changed. That sludgy stuff is still in the corner there.
No, I'm
These
pretty
things are
sure
just
those
a-
crocodiles were
What the problem was, I think we're done here.
What the hell is that?
Someone eating the
What do you-
crocodiles. It's a swamp sausage.
I think we should get Kanko to use his spear to cut that root thingy.
What route?
What root thingy?
Remember the root thingy from the corner that we saw earlier?
Oh,
Yeah.
in the water?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. You see it?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Kankle, did you see something?
See the
I
spear that I
didn't
threw
see
and missed. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
I'll take token lock off. There you go.
Collect the bolts. They're
Yeah, everyone can retrieve. You can retrieve your arrows or bolts if they missed and hit the dirt. You can just pick them back up. If they've struck a target, you'll retrieve half. I'll let you do the math.
Well, I only hit like twice, so.
yeah, that's easy math.
The spears and stuff, they're fine. There's no damage to any of those.
Except the ammo counter doesn't work for me right now.
Oh, really?
I guess
Uh,
not
the
taking
cross-
them off.
Yeah, like, well, there's no ticking at all. Like, there's the checkboxes are all just non-existent.
You probably got to right click on it and change it.
Did you set it up in your preparation?
Oh, I have to unlock my character.
Mm-hmm.
That would help too.
That's so annoying.
'Cause, yeah, I've got my
Preparations.
arrows, but it's got the
change that.
40 check boxes.
Uh,
So yeah, you pick up your bow, Solaris.
what do you guys want to do?
Well, someone said they saw something in the river, other than these slimy creatures.
Wasn't it you?
Wasn't
Were you
me.
the one that took
So-
the fish out of the river?
There was a brief.
I took the fish, but
There's a brief moment when I think it was Heldy had
So-
put the stick in. He was either Heldy or
Yeah.
Solaris had put the stick in, and
Heldy.
the slime kind of briefly parted ways. And on the side of the river wall, about here, is this like mass of like ropey, viney roots. A big mass about the size of a medicine ball
It's on the
That
other
is-
side of the river.
on the other side.
but
yes.
is there only one?
You saw it for a split second.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll try to do the same thing. Like, we'll stick a couple spears in and like swish it around, try to clear it out a bit so we can see,
Sure.
get a better angle on it.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, the river flows
It's
this way, right?
It's flowing down and out.
Yeah, so upstream a bit from it, we try to clog it up enough to block the slime enough.
Mm-hmm.
Long
Yeah.
enough.
Now that you've kind of located an area, you take your spears, your sticks, whatever it is, and you find that you can move this stuff around. Like it's almost like a blanket or a curtain inside
And it's just
of
on
the water.
surface?
It's on the surface, but it does dip down into it, right? But when you take your spear, you can pull it and move it around. And when you pull it away, you do see it. It is basically right here in the corner. And
Do
it's
we
this.
determine how far down it is?
How far down the thing on the wall is, or how far
Like
deep
under the water.
Yeah, it's only about a foot down. It's not very far down, but it is a large ball. It's maybe from a foot to like 2 feet, like spanning that distance, a foot distance.
I'm going to.
Who's going in?
What if I cast
I'm
Vicious
gonna-
Mockery on it?
Does anyone have
I don't know what.
mage hand
I'm
or
gonna.
something?
I don't. But I'm gonna cast light on the tip of one of my arrows,
Okay.
or on the tip of your arrow, Sylvaris, because you probably have a better shot than I do. Shoot the thing.
Sure, I'll try.
And this light, if you hit it or get close, it might give us more to see what it is. So I'll cast light on the tip of one of his arrows.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a specific color to it?
Just no, like bright
Standard light. Like a
sunlight.
yellow
I'm a light
light.
cleric, so it's gotta
Well,
be.
I think you
really
can make it
bright.
whatever color you want.
I know. No, I make it like bright white.
Okay. Yeah.
As bright as it can be.
Yeah. The tip of your arrow shines brightly.
Okay,
Right.
and I will.
Since
Okay.
now we have the
Just
location.
shoot it.
Just make a normal
Right.
attack roll. That'll be your accuracy. Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, you like aim your shot towards
Yeah.
this thing, but it goes too high and it skips across the top.
Yeah, I kind of slumped down, be like,
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're still a little worn out from going down.
did I die for a second there?
Am I
Okay.
dead still?
Lathander
to
kept
try?
you on the path.
Alright, let me
I'll
try.
cast light on yours,
Well, Slim is gonna be much better, but hey.
on your crossbow bolt, because it's a cantrip, so I can cast as much as. Well,
Yeah.
just one. It
Yeah, one
just
of the
cancels
bolts
the
like
other one.
lights up. Yeah, this time it strikes that mass like right in the middle. And so you like aim that crossbow and you loose the bolt and it basically hits it directly dead center. You see the light inside of it, and for a brief moment when it strikes and the light is illuminating it, you see those things moving, like those vines, they're moving. But immediately after that impacts it, they just slump down like that. And you see the mass start to like almost immediately erode, and it kind of just flattens out and falls limp around the bolt. When the bolt sunk in, the light wasn't shining brightly, but after about 5 to 10 minutes, that light is now shining brightly, and you can see that almost that thickness is now just kind of on the top of the water.
The thickness, like
That's
the slime?
the slime.
The
The thickness. That's the worst.
mucusy
That's the
stuff.
worst name for it so far. Yeah, that mucusy, slimy stuff. You can see the light a lot better than you could before. And you're noticing that as you move, because you're moving these spears to be able to keep an eye on this stuff. As you're moving it, you're actually looking like it's pulling this stuff off the water now. Before it was replenishing, now it's not.
This was
Just a
the
little bit of
source.
time. This was sort of. So did some druids come here and try to beat up this guy and tell him he can't be here? Is there a
Yeah.
theme going on? Nobody wants the people around?
Like the fisherman.
Yeah. First it was the honey guy. Now it's the fisherman.
The bandits came here to like. They planted this thing in the river to.
Oh, like I don't know. Maybe there's a druid grove or something weird around here.
Yeah, they don't want people interfering with their nature.
Did Silvaris know what that was? That
We got here like the end of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close to the end of the day. It's about 7 p.m., 8 p.m.
And can we make a nature check or something?
Sure. Yeah,
do
of course.
We know what that thing is.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I was just figuring maybe we can just camp here,
Yeah, this is a
And
great
just
place to
kinda-
camp for sure.
keep an eye on, see if this river starts to clear up.
There are giant crocodiles in this river.
Oh,
Not
there
anymore.
were.
them.
There
Darn
were. You know. They
Just
were.
killed him.
Yeah. Crocodile
dead.
meat for supper.
Silvaris, you recognize it as like plant material, but the specifics of it, you're really not sure. You haven't ever seen anything like it, nor this kind of scummy, slimy, mucusy stuff. But now that it's breaking up, you're convinced that that was the source of it, and that if you guys were to like net the stuff out the way that you're doing with your sticks, that you could probably clear the majority of the stuff up, and the river would take care of the rest of it.
Sure. If there's any
Yeah,
more
well, like, use some
leafy
hemp.
type branches.
Well, and some like hempro, like throw it out and drag it back.
Oh yeah, be like oil spill stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Berm thing that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah,
spend
we
a
can
little
do
bit of
that.
time clearing it.
Yeah, we'll spend the rest of the day.
Okay.
Well, because you said when we got here, right at this bend, it was the heaviest.
That was the
concentration,
heaviest,
right?
yeah. And you're noticing that it's becoming less heavy as time goes
And
on.
that's where that parasite
That
thing
was.
into the water was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you kind of all pitch in, you spend a little bit of time, you rope and sticks and everything you can, and you kind of pull the goop off. Once it gets onto the ground, you notice that it kind of seems to like lose its thickness minus, forget the adjective there, but when you pull it out, it's not so like big and gross. It's kind of starts to like melt in.
And I just inspect Silvaris and Jarnathan's wounds from those creatures.
Yeah, you can see the spots where they were attacked, but there's no lasting
No
effects.
infection or anything.
Don't worry,
Do I have to make a
Hildy,
medicine check or anything.
It was just a figment of my imagination that crocodile actually bit me. See, have no wounds.
But both of them tell you when they were bit that it was burning, but after they healed themselves, that went away. And you have picked this stuff up. It doesn't seem to hurt you at all, just your skin. But if anybody has any cuts or open wounds on their hands, they
That's
do
why
feel
the
it
fish
burning.
were dying, is because they were breathing this shit in. All right. Yeah, we just spend some time trying to break up the biggest blockage for the river, can wash it away, and then we're going to camp here.
Yeah, the area is
Night.
silent. You hear birds.
Is it still like raining and stuff?
It's still pretty gross. The rain's let up, but it is still cool. And your clothes are obviously soaked through now.
Doesn't matter where we go, we're not going to get a respite from that.
But you do have like tent. You have camp material where you can set up shelters, basically.
Lean-tos and whatnot.
Yeah, like canvas.
Yeah, you have the ability
Or
to get
tarps
out
and
of the
stuff.
rain, dry your clothes off.
But not build a fire.
Yeah, it would be tough to do it unless you had some material to assist with it. But
I know.
'Kay.
I'm not a wizard. I don't have firebolt to ignite stuff.
are you guys pitting in then for throughout the evening?
I
Taking
think
a rest?
so.
I think so, yeah.
Fair enough.
I am
think
composing a ballad of our battle.
Sure.
He's already writing down his poetry.
You and
On it.
I started when you guys were cleaning off the river.
you and Cassian are working. It's a duet.
My crossbow is slowly turning towards myself.
For writing the ballad of the mighty vine monster.
I dress their wounds as best I can
Yeah,
before we
fair
go to
enough.
bed. But still, we're doing our watch, our
'Kay.
two-person
Yep.
watch.
If
so.
there's anything that you'd like to do overnight, let me know. Otherwise, this night is going to pass relatively quietly.
I'm good.
Pray to my God.
Okay. I'll get you guys to roll your weather and your stumble upon checks.
I'll get weather.
Nope, I got weather. You got the other one.
Yeah, the rain's let up, but it's still gray skies. It's a bit windy. It's cool. Not the nicest for travel, but still a minor improvement from the day before.
We have to take food off now.
Yeah, you'll need to take food off. Also,
Can we drink from the river?
you
Go
can.
upstream.
Yeah,
Go
I meant
upstream a little
upstream.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Like when we leave this little.
It's clean once you get away from this green stuff. Yeah.
Because we got to head back to the east.
Yeah. So I had your. Did I have? No, I was able to delete your tokens off of the hex map, right?
I think so.
Can
Yeah.
you can still see the hex map?
I
Okay.
still have it. Yeah.
All right.
I have
So yeah, we're done with the battle map, so you can close that. Also, I gave you guys the long rest for your night's rest.
Long rest. Give you a long rest.
I gave you your long rest for your long rest. What would you like to do?
Level up.
Go get that fish.
I bet.
While we head back following the river to the bridge.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just do this thing. Are we heading back, or are we gonna
No, we're
continue
going
on?
towards Hawkins.
Well, we just have to go to the bridge
Yeah.
to go south.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
it's,
don't want to go get that sweet, sweet fish from the fisherman?
Can you share the regional map again? Apparently, I forgot to save it.
the hex map.
Yeah.
Better.
Thank you.
No,
No.
because now
No,
it's
it's made ours
gigantic.
bigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, guys.
No, it's not
Also,
your
oh,
fault, Jerry.
there's someone put our good old
That's what you
town
get.
there. Thanks, buddy.
That's what you
Oh.
get.
Also, we'll remove this because you guys are
This
complete.
town just appeared out of nowhere.
Actually, I'm gonna leave that on because you're not complete it yet, but you're done. You've done the job, but
And job, not the
We haven't
complete-
told.
you haven't completed it yet.
We haven't told
Oh.
that guy.
Now we're going back to Clover Bend,
Back
and
to
then
Overbed?
No.
Not for fish. No.
And money.
If
We're almost
we
halfway
No.
there.
if we pass anybody on the road, we can just say give a message to this guy.
Then how are we going to get our fish and money?
Yeah, he did say money. There was some salted fish and money was the reward that he offered you.
You guys
Yeah,
want
we'll
to
be
travel
back.
2 days back just to say that. Then we got to go another 2 days.
And we got to turn around, come 2 days, and then we're back where we started here.
Hey, these boots
No,
are made for walking.
meanwhile-
Real question: are we just gonna go to the next village?
Meanwhile, Tannic may be dead. Rotting
Yeah,
in
because we're
ditch.
gonna. Maybe we can get some information about that guy that's missing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see if you pass through this town or whatever.
I
You'll
think we.
yeah.
you'll be able to
travel.
move one more hex on the road in either direction, whichever way you want to go.
so we're going
This
south.
bridge, it's like.
So we can basically
unoccupied.
we can make it to the town. Well, no, we'd be right outside the town.
Yeah, it'd be basically 2 days.
We
Just-
Make it to the-
down.
Just about little. We're gonna call it 2 days because you get 3 hexes of travel in one day, and if you decide to
Guess
go
we would
south,
be
you'll
right
be
here.
here, right? So you'll get those 2 hexes plus a little bit of space, and we'll just call that. You can make it to Hearthvale if you want to do that. Otherwise, you can make it back to Clover Bend.
2 days.
Yeah, let's go south. I think that's
Keep
my
going south. I think so.
Going south.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and move your.
We can go to Hearthvale and we can resupply there if we need to.
So this will be where this day ends. guys set up your camp again. You find a nice little clearing space that's
You
got
said
some
that,
shelter.
that bridge was uninhabited, right?
Correct.
There was nothing.
No troll.
For that?
No
I was gonna
trolls.
say,
Yeah, you
except for
didn't
that
have to pay
troll.
the troll toll to get across that bridge.
I thought Mike said at one point that that's where like the guards, like the patrols are. That there was a post there.
There,
But maybe I
there's
wrong.
posts along the road, but there's nothing. There was nothing there that you had to deal with. Sometimes they're standing guard. It depends on what's going on in the region. But in this case, you had nothing to worry about.
I just want because we haven't encountered anybody. Nobody's traveling.
No, and I'm not pointing anything out. Like there's standard, like it's not like it's barren. There is people traveling, but you just aren't having any business with them. There's no reason to bring any of it up, basically, until something that comes up. And that'll be either on the stumble upon or the encounter, or if you trigger something else. There's other things that'll do it, but for the time being, you're just another person on the road like everyone else
I
is.
thought if we were seeing travelers heading north, we can hold up the poster. Have you seen this guy?
Oh yeah. You haven't
That's what I was
seen anybody at this point to do
We
that.
haven't,
But you also haven't
stumbled
spent a
upon
ton
anybody
of
that
time on the
knows.
road. You're getting out into the more open areas of the road at this point, so there's a chance. Yeah, so as you kind of continue rolling traveling south, go ahead and roll the next day's travel and
Did
Oh.
did Sylvaris? Did you hunt, or do we need to take
Yeah.
actions off?
So that's the weather.
That's the weather.
and then
That stumble upon.
Here's a stumble upon.
That's shitty weather.
yeah, the as you guys kind of wake up, your shelters and everything, they've been blown open. The wind is howling. The rain has returned, and it's hard for you guys. It's hard for you guys to hear each other as you're kind of traveling along the space. And so the difficulties in the weather are causing you to go slower than normal. And so you're going to end up spending an additional day travel to get to
We only get
to get
two,
to Hearthvale.
2 hexes this time.
So you'll only get 2 hexes this time. Yep.
We get to the corner.
I'm assuming that's where like there's a road that's going.
Yeah,
to
there's
that
like I
little
said, there's
path.
like trails and like the only one that it just shows the main road, but there's obvious travel between Hearthvale and the Ember Line, right? It's just a little bit less traveled is all.
I will head down the road that goes to the town and then set up camp.
Okay.
Because we're all miserable. We may want to
Yeah,
stop in that
yeah,
town to get a dry night's sleep.
You guys are
I would
in
anything for a roof over my head right now.
you guys are in probably the worst moods that you've been in travel so far.
Like bickering and
Yeah,
arguing
it's
about stuff.
it's not a nice day of travel. Are you doing any searching today, or was that 16 for today's food?
Yeah,
That was for today's food.
for today's.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot with the weather being the way it is, but you do manage to come across some wild fruit and vegetable, and you're able to kind of fill in a sack that you're able to like have some like wild carrots and some dandelion leaves and what have you.
Even the animals are like, I'm not going out in that crap.
Yeah, they're like, do you know how
They're all
terrible it is
hiding in
out
their
there?
burrows and dens and stuff.
Okay. And so you get to the end of the pathway and getting ready to move towards Hearthvale. With the weather being the way it is, you decide that you'd rather set up tents and wait the storm out to see if the weather's better tomorrow. I'm gonna get you guys to do your checks throughout your watch. So whoever's up first, are you doing single watches or are you doing pairs?
It's
Pairs.
Pairs. Okay, so the first pair, I'm gonna get you to roll a d20, please. The first pair, the second pair, and the third pair.
Just
One
one
d20
each.
per pair. Yeah, whoever wants to roll it.
Is it perception or just a d20?
Just a d20. Ah, screw it. Make it perception. Sorry.
Oh,
That doesn't count. You can pull that back. Or you can use it. I don't care. Because I called it after you rolled it. So if you want to keep the 14, you can
well,
keep it.
I don't have a modifier on my perception, so
All right.
the 14 is.
Sylvaris needs to make one.
Does it each person on the watch have to make?
Just each pair. So one person from each pair.
one?
Oh, okay.
Ah, screw it. Let's do it, everybody. Everybody roll the dice. Let's throw them down. Throw them down.
Well,
yeah,
just
just
do it
roll a
on your
perception.
turn,
It's fine.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, so the first pair was Jarnathan and
Sylvaris.
Savaris. So Savaris, go ahead and roll your...
Holy,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
Fell
like
asleep
it's
during
tough.
his
Like it
watch.
is still storming, so it is incredibly difficult to see and to hear. So Savaris, you instead choose to focus on navigating tomorrow's trek through the like off the Emberline Road and into the town of Hearthvale. It's not gonna be difficult, but it's not as easy as walking the main road. Okay, the next pair.
I am trying to lighten everyone's mood with some songs.
Yeah,
Forget what pair I'm in. I think I'm second pair.
it just seems to be bringing the group down more.
It's Cankle and
Cassian?
Cassian, yeah.
Can't see.
I think, yeah.
I think I was second.
'Kay.
'Cause it's Slim and Elby are the.
And then let's
Yeah.
do the third pair.
We are the last ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of resting and laying down, during the first watch, the first set, during Sylvaris, Sylvaris and Jarnathan, you guys are kind of paying attention and a crack of thunder goes off. You see a flash of lightning, and in the distance, enclosing on your camp, you see a group of people with cloths over their mouths, like a bandana. And it looks like they're coming and about to grab your bags.
Like hell they are.
And that's where we'll pause for the evening.
They're just
You
coming in.
see the like a flash of lightning. A flash of lightning illuminates them as they they're reaching for your bag. And they when that light flashes up, their eyes lock with yours, and then the light goes away. And that's where we'll pause for the night.
Good thing we have a light cleric.
Good thing. Good thing. All right. Give me one quick second here, guys, and I will be right back. Yo, people on Twitch and people on YouTube. That's it for tonight's show. Akko and all the folks in chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I apologize. It's always tough for me. I want to be engaging in chat and chatting with you guys and talking to stuff, talking what's going on, but it is too hard for me to tell the story and run the game and look at chat at the same time. Snarfy, thanks for hanging out. I hope the show was good. We got into a little bit of combat today, so that was good. It wasn't like the last session, which was mostly RP. So this is kind of what we should come to expect out of the campaign going forward. There's going to be a good mix of combat in there, but it's going to be random, and so we'll see what comes in there. I'm interested that the group decided to go to Hearthvale instead of going back to Cloverbend, but it makes sense, right? You don't want to double back onto that. Had they gone back to Cloverbend, they would have leveled up. With them going to Hearthvale, they're going to need to find a place to stay. So that's going to be the first thing, but we'll see if they come up with that. They're watching, they'll now know that, but I don't think they're watching, so we should be okay. Listen, everybody, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart, the follow button at the bottom of the stream. If you are on YouTube, my friends over on YouTube, please click the subscribe button. It does support the channel. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 500. That way YouTube unlocks the whole community side of my channel, which we currently don't have access to, but we're working our way through it. So if you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it. You don't have to do that. It just it's one of those things I'd appreciate. I'm going to be back again tomorrow with Final Fantasy VIII. We're going to be playing through that. That's going to be tomorrow and Wednesday. Friday, we're going to be playing Path of Exile, which is going to be a bit of a shift to the schedule. But the new league opens up on Friday, which should be a ton of fun. Finney's going to join me for that, so it's going to be a great day. So make sure to tune in for that as well. Until then, though, friends, thanks for hanging out with me, and I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.